Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a quick project share, which is a Halloween tag flip that I made using some Fairy Tale Club printables. This tag flip is a swap that I was doing with Ange from Ange's Crafty Life on Instagram. So starting off with the first tag, I have this, basically I shrunk down some of the printables that the Fairy Tale Club provided during one of their online virtual crops. And she hosted a spooky scrappy ball, I think a few days before Halloween this year. So anyways, this one is using this black kind of graffiti-ish background, and I layered on her Christmas tree, a face mask, a little cup, and I had glittered some rosettes previously, so I just layered all those together, and I just love the way that the Christmas tree turned out. Kind of reminds me a bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's the first tag. Next is this one from, I think it's an older printable that she had available on her website for some time now, and using one of the cut-aparts that she had, I fussy cut this out, and it says nothing is scarier than 2020, clearly referring to the pandemic we have this year and everything else that has gone on. And I just layered on a tulle bow, a little half circle that's from a cupcake liner, and just added a gem to this cat's collar. Okay, next I have the shaker. Again, this is an older printable that she has available on her website, and it says trick or treat, and I just have some sequins. I think these are all from Cartwright sequins, with the exception of the stars, which I think I got at the Dollar Tree, but I can't quite remember. Anyways, just put a little tulle on it, sewed it up, and turned this into a tag. This one was pretty simple. This next one is basically fall themed, and it just says sweater weather, and I used an orange pipe cleaner that was available at the Dollar Tree during Halloween, and just made it into the shape of a heart and just added some gems and a enamel dot to this. And I sewed around the edges of this tag. Okay, next I have this tag, which I kind of covered up a lot of the writing, but it also had to do with, I think it says, I'm not afraid of anything. I lived through the great TP shortage of 2020. I think that's what this tag says. Anyways, I added a vellum pocket to this. Again, layered on, fussy cut this face mask and added some enamel dots and gems, and again fussy cut out a little tag and just added some black and white ribbon to this. And yep, just put this in the pocket here. And this one's quite simple. I just stitched around the edges and fussy cut out a couple of the presents and sewed that on as well. I really love all the pastels that she used in these printables. I really like that pastel-Halloween theme. This one is, again, a cut apart, and I made a vellum ruffle, and this is using what's called tracing paper that's available at Daiso. So this is just a piece that I had left over. I turned it into a ruffle and just layered it on the bottom of this tag. This one's one of my favorites. She had this really cute bat, which I fussy cut out, added a gem to the bow on his neck, or her neck, and then layered on some lace that I had laying around that just happened to coordinate really well. And here's another fussy cut piece, which is Happy Halloween. It's a little, I guess, treat bag. Okay, this one is, I think this was a rectangular tag, and I just kind of cut off the corners to make it into this tag shape. But I basically sewed on a couple of beads, and these two beads, the heart-shaped ones, are from Joann's. I think I got them at see, they're neon, I think they're glow-in-the-dark beads, sorry, and they come in a bulk bag. And I also just, there were some starbursts on this bottle, and I decided to sew it on and give it some sewn element to this tag, as well as doing some zigzag stitching on the corner. So quite simple, and then I just added a couple of gems. And because I didn't want the sewing to show, I backed it with another printable, Halloween at Haunted Home. That's what it says. And this one, again, quite simple. I just layered on a face mask with some foam tape, so that's propped up, and then I added some diamond dots, so this one's a gold color, and yeah, I just wanted to add some interest to this tag, and I felt like it needed some gold in addition to the gold reinforcement hole. So anyways, quite simple, but I like that. And last, I have this acetate tag, and what I did was I fussy cut out this crystal ball that says spooky, added a few pink pearls, and yeah, that was it. It was just quite simple, and this tag is the first tag in this series of the Tagflip. So very quickly, this is the ring that I'm using to hold the tags, and it's just a bunch of gingham ribbon that I got from various places and a little bit of pink tulle. And I added this spider ring. I think this is from the Dollar Tree, and I just added it, kind of hooked it onto this orange gingham or houndstooth ribbon here. Now I'm going to just quickly add on my tags. This tag flip came together pretty quickly. I hope Ange likes this. We were both on the YouTube live that the the Fairy Tale Club had hosted, and while we were on it, I had messaged Ange and asked her if she would be willing to do a tag flip swap, because we were already planning to swap something else. So anyways, and that's it. This is gonna, hopefully I can clip all this together. It's quite full. Oh, and the last thing I have, oops, that fell off, add that back, is a tassel that I made just using some yarn, some beads from various places. Again, this one with the star is from the same bulk bead bag as the hearts I showed you earlier, and these are glow in the dark. That star is glow in the dark. And yep, and here's my tag flip. So thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Thanks for visiting my channel. Bye-bye.